At the European Parliament, a young Ukrainian's cry for her mother's freedom as the war rages back home.
My mother was captured by Russian soldiers nearby Mariupol on March 16. She was moving in the Green Corridor from the Mariupol to Zaporizhia, and she was captured by the Russian soldiers on the checkpoint.
Yulia Payevska, a volunteer paramedic also known as Tayra, has saved lives since the 2014 conflict when Russia seized Crimea. Her group, Tayra's Angels, had been working in a humanitarian corridor near the embattled port of Mariupol when Russian forces captured her and her driver.
I don't know where she is and how she is right now, because she's have some troubles with her health. She has asthma and 2 endoprotheses on her legs. So it's really difficult situation for her health.
Tayra was awarded the People's Hero of Ukraine for saving the lives of more than 500 people and training more than 1,000 paramedics. She is now one of hundreds of women missing in the war. Hundreds of thousands of Ukrainians were captured and deported to Russia, says Rasa Juknevičienė, Vice-Chairwoman of the EPP Group in charge of foreign affairs.
It reminds me the stories I had in my country when Soviets occupied Lithuania. My mother's story, when she, 9 years old, was deported, many people disappeared, many people were tortured, many people were detained, many people were killed in the forests and we don't know their graves. So it is the same story, the same regime. Even more brutal regime. It is Stalin and Hitler in one.
The EPP Group's Frances Fitzgerald is a member of Parliament's Committee on Women's Rights.
We want humanitarian corridors. We want services for the women who have suffered such appalling violence, many of whom have had to leave their home with their children, leaving their partners, their sons, their brothers, their husbands behind. So the war has to stop. We have to support Ukraine. We have to gather evidence for war crimes so that these people will be prosecuted and will go to jail for what they have done.
In the meantime, for Anna Sofia, a bronze medalist in archery at the Invictus Games in 2020, it's a life interrupted, waiting in anguish for any word about her mother.
Like frozen life. Like all that you was doing, all that your hobbies, your job, your study was taken away just in one moment. So you're alone now. But it's my reality now, it's Ukrainian reality now, it's our life.